It's your boy Moseefus, the 20 view king, and everything I do get 20 views. What's good, y'all? This is a jumping Friday. This is a lot and it's kind of overwhelming me. But I'm here. I'm here. I don't back down from challenges, so even if I'm getting overwhelmed, then like that's kind of when I tighten up, you know. And then I eventually start saying, "Fuck it." If I make mistakes, I'm already here, and that's when you have fun. That's when it gets fun. That's when the real fun begins. Funk Master Flex night. Nah, but Friday we doing the live request joint. Yo, I had a backlog of live requests coming into. Ooh, I know that spittle probably was in 3D. I had a backlog of live requests coming into the live stream today, so we trying to get those off the ground now. And I got my ex-cousin-in-laws in the house. I'm trying to get his song on here so we could give him an honest reaction. And we got Dkrapartist in the house again. He made the second. Yo, dudes made 2 chats. Homies made 2 chats. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But we about to do his response to As Is after As Is responded to him dissing him after As Is this. This is kind of convoluted as a mug. But all right, y'all could go for a sec. I'll be right back. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. You know how I do. We're gonna check this out. We're gonna check this out without the influence of Dkrapartist who's in the chat. You know what I mean? That makes it difficult for me to be honest, but I got nothing else to do but be honest. He know he nice. Like, he can rap, so anything I say is just about the song. It's not about his talent.
The crack must feel so good. I'm back, man. It took you days to respond, and that's what you come with. You ain't on the come up. Don't worry, everyone, a real rapper is here. You said
I'm listening. I'm listening.
I'm back, man. It took you days to respond, and that's what you come with.
It took him days? How many days?
Don't worry, everyone, a real rapper is here. You said my teeth decaying, kinda like your career. You think the come up is everybody hating.
You came at your teeth?
Was in a legendary group. Fuck happened to you? Know how I do? While I'm killing people with this.
See, you know what? DK has an upper hand because As Is apparently is like known. So if he was in a group and everything, you got backstory. You hit him with personals and shit. Let's hear it. I'm listening. The second round's always important.
You said my teeth decaying, kinda like your career. You think the come up is everybody hating on you? Was in a legendary group. Fuck happened to you? Know how I do? While I'm killing people with disability, you mock the dead. Now mocking people with disabilities, you piece of shit. You was never cool when you were bum now. Talk about a come up, but look like you wanna come down. You want hit the ball with the revolver, let your tool bust. You tell us that you ain't been smoking crack, could've fooled us. Getting bodied is sank, you better get used to on the real though. Shout out Pace for staying neutral. To the pussy in my comments, you'll get bodied as well.
So wait, was he down with the Outsiders? Is that Pace? You talking about Pace One from the Outsiders? Was he part of Outsiders? If he's part of the Outsiders, you really should have kept out of it, TK, because it wasn't Eminem part of the Outsiders too. That's like impersonal beef. I don't know if that's the truth, but if he's talking about Pace One, he might be talking about the Outsiders, and I know that was like. But alright, I'm listening again. My fault. This is my opinion, yo.
People with disabilities, you piece of shit. You was never cool when you were bum now. Talk about a come up, but look like you wanna come down. You want hit evolve with the revolver, let your tool bust. You tell us that you
want to revolver with the revolver at the tool bust.
Getting bodied is sank, you better get used to on the real though. Shout out Pace for staying neutral. To the pussy in my comments, you'll get bodied as well. You respond with 4 bars, man, that trap was a fail. Making fun of the.
Somebody jumped in the comments trying to diss you.
That's why you didn't understand what I said, yeah. Man, we don't really care if you rap, but really you should stop binging the crack. We still think you're a cunt. You can make all the dishes you want, but everyone still think that you whack. We still think you're a cunt. Man, we don't really care if you rap.
It's hard. British people, British MCs making a diss record. It appears kind of challenging because like words like cunt. And like this the accent is so freaking nice and so proper. It's like it's hard to scathe somebody.
Really, you should stop binging the crack. We still think you're a cunt. You can make all the dishes you want, but everyone still think that you whack. We still think you're a cunt. I've got a couple questions as is. How you spend days on tracks and still sound like shit? Man, I don't understand how you get anyone to follow you. Take a couple days, but I'll take hours and body you. Said I'm eating bacon, what you chatting, you fool? How you make a whole track and say nothing at all? Man, just quit, cause every track you're making is dead. Now this Norwegian belly dancer's running off in your head. We know you're dissing Eminem so you can get into the media. He don't need a bat and eye cause I will see to ya. And every single
I like that.
in the world will smash your CD up.
I like that. I like the foot up.
That's just what we think, man. You ain't fucking with my music.
To be honest, you can tell there's no venom behind the disses, and the best diss records have beef behind them. They have honest venom behind them. Like even in URL, like that type of thing. The best battles have like a backstory to it. So it reeks of not really having the reason for it. I get it. But yo, DK, he's explaining why he jumped in it. And listen, this is hip hop. It's competition. And you jump in what works, and he got the skill to do it. But yeah, you could tell that they had no business really battling. Like you could tell, DK, we could tell that you didn't really you didn't have no venom for him. You ain't hate him, and it's clear to tell that you didn't really hate him. So, but that was dope. I mean, he can rap. Homie can rap clearly. All right, let's see what they said in the chat. Let's see what DK said in the chat because he in there. Hopefully he ain't too mad at me, man. I wasn't fucked up. Alright. It was a proper diss. No, he covered all the bases in dissing. He did what you gotta do. That was dope. But yeah, like I said. Alright, we could end that one though. Shout out to DK Rap Artist in the chat.